Genshin 4.7 just rolled around the corner the other day, and it introduced 2 new characters. We got Clorinde, which is basically the new Electro 5-star waifu, meant to replace Raiden Shogun, which is some pretty big boots to fill, since the whole internet loves Raiden Shogun for obvious reasons. Look, everyone on TikTok keeps dressing up as her. I'm not complaining. And then we got Sethos, who's the new 4-star. And if I'm being honest, I don't really see the point of Sethos. He just kinda exists, and he's just standing there, menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
There's no real point to him, just like me, for real. It just seems like Sethos was made to suck, and let me explain why. But if for some reason you do actually like Sethos, and I'm insulting your favorite Genshin character of all time, then you should just know that you have bad taste, and you therefore should feel bad, since Sethos isn't even an original Genshin character. That's right, you heard it here first. Hoyoverse just straight up plagiarized, stolen, kidnapped Sethos from a whole other game. And crazy part is, this isn't even the first part they've done this. Subscribe if you want to see me do more Genshin deep dives and exposing videos, because trust me, there's a lot to expose with Genshin. And this is the first time I've been uploading semi-consistently. So yeah, back to why Sethos isn't who we think he is, and he is secretly the sus Amogus imposter. The first time I saw Sethos, I had one question in my mind. And that was, why does he look so familiar? Like I've seen him before. Like I got some weird sense of deja vu. But then I remembered he only came out in 4.7, which only released a couple days ago on the 5th of June. So then, how could I have possibly seen him before? But then my brain was like, wait, he was introduced as an NPC back in Genshin 4.6. But then even then, I really didn't care about him too, because who cares about Genshin NPCs? If your name isn't the Daily Commission Lady, then I don't want to know you. I don't even know the Daily Commission Lady's name. She just says Ad Astra Abyssos. I don't even know what that means. She just yaps for like 5 minutes. I get my primos. We can see that I don't care about Genshin NPCs at all. But after a quick session of pondering my life for a second, realizing where did it all go wrong, it suddenly hit me. I had a massive brainwave, kind of like Albert Einstein. But instead of discovering gravity, I just realized that Genshin keeps stealing their waifus from other games. After a very careful and close examination, we can see that Sethos basically looks like a one-to-one copy of Claude from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. A pretty fun game that everyone enjoys. It's just a turn-based strategy game with waifus, of course, that came out all the way in July of 2019, and it was made by Nintendo for the Switch. Pretty fun game. I like Fire Emblem, it's pretty good. Since it came out all the way in July of 2019, which is 5 years ago, which is just crazy to me, because it doesn't feel like 5 years. But because it's been 5 years, I couldn't put my finger on who Sethos reminded me of instantly. But then, after looking up images of Claude and images of Sethos, and just remembering old things from Fire Emblem 3 Houses, since yes, it's a really good game, and you should probably play it if you haven't. Claude was one of my favorite characters, and after playing as Sethos for like 5 minutes in Genshin, I realized that they're basically the same person. Let's start the analysis. Well, first of all, both characters use a bow. I know, yes, I'm a genius. But wait, there's more. Let me cook. Both characters also wear distinct shades and colors of yellow. And let me ask you this, who wears yellow? Nobody. Unless you're the banana guards from Adventure Time. No one wears yellow. It's just not a normal color. Very unique color. But hold up, let me cook. There's even more. I know. Both characters basically got the same haircut. They both got like the anime boy fluffy haircut, you know? Then you might say, hold up, everyone has that haircut. And you're half right. But then they both have dark brown hair. So you know what? I'm also right with that. Except for Sethos, Genshin just added a massive ponytail to him for no reason. This ponytail looks pretty dumb. If you just cut it off, no one would miss it, and you wouldn't even notice. If anything, it would look better. But Genshin keeps adding ponytails to random characters for no reason whatsoever. Like, they gave my boy Zhongli a massive ponytail too. I don't know why they keep doing that. I should probably make a video. Why does Genshin keep giving dudes ponytails for no reason? Conspiracy theory, 3 hours long, iceberg video. Okay, back to the comparison. They both have bright green eyes. Kinda like me, I also have green eyes. Does that mean I'm Sethos too? Does that mean I'm Claude too? Is there another Claude I should know about? I'm the third Claude. Moving on. yeah, both having bright green eyes. You see, there's just too many similarities to just knock it off as coincidence. They also share the same happy-go-lucky, laid-back, and just cool funny guy personality. Like, they both just don't care what's going on, they're just both there to have fun. And they also got similar voices too. Just take a listen.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
I get bored when I'm inside for too long. I always like exploring the great outdoors, whatever the weather might be like.
You can't tell me that they're not the same. And some of you may be like, well, actually, that's just the anime boy personality. No, shut up. You can have different personalities. I'm not losing my mind trying to find similarities for no reason. And lastly, they got similar skin color. Am I allowed to say that? Both characters are just kind of brown. Just look at them side to side. Use your eyes for a second. Now, when you realize all of this and finally put both characters side to side, you can see that I'm not going crazy, and I've actually discovered an insane fact that Genshin really does just steal characters from other games and media. Like, Ayato is just basically Virgil from Devil May Cry, and I even made a video on that all the way last year ago. So this isn't even the first time they've done it. I thought Genshin would have learned their lesson from last time, but clearly not. Unfortunately, someone has to teach Genshin that stealing characters is just wrong. And that someone will have to be me. And you may be thinking, how will you teach Genshin a lesson? Look at you, you're just some VTuber. But watch, let me cook. This may seem harsh, but it's gotta be done. Sethos has been given the death penalty. It was nice knowing you, Sethos, but identity theft is not a joke. And we can't keep letting Mihoyo get away with this. This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you. That's a pretty big lie, but you know what? Let's just keep rolling with it. Goodbye, my friend Sethos. It was nice knowing you. And once again, that was a lie. Go kill yourself. If you made it this far into the video, let me know in the comments by commenting our secret code, Justice for Sethos. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'm gonna go take a nap now.